welcome back. Today I want to be sharing with you guys my yearly budget. So I was looking over my entire last year of my budget, and I figured that I could estimate how much I would spend for my yearly budget. So today I want to set that up. You guys saw my goals. That was last time. So I want to set it up here. So it would be my 2021 budget. So for the whole year. So the numbers you're going to be seeing here are going to be numbers for the entire year. And the reason why I want to do my whole year is just to have like like an idea of how much I plan to spend and make in the whole year. So I did make this header, just 2021 budget, which I thought it was cute. So since it's not a sticker, I have to use some tape. Let me use this. Let me see. I'll use the back of this one just so I don't get any on my desk. So for all of this is gonna be, I'm gonna put like mostly my fixed expenses, which are, I think most of my expenses are pretty much fixed, if you can say that. Let's see, I think Yep, perfect. So the way I want to do it is, I kind of have a mock example that I made, but pretty much I'm going to use this one page to write it all out. So since, let me see, I'm going to have here, let me use this marker. I could use this one, or let me see which one I want to use. Zoom it in at that angle. And hopefully I don't forget to take you guys out of Zoom before I move it. So I want to have up here, let me see, I'm going to have income type. Which pretty much is just going to be my husband's work. And then I'm going to have an estimate. I'm going to have the actual. And then if it was plus or minus, like that. And what I'm going to do to separate it is, make sure I'm from the frame here. I'm going to use this washi. So I'm going to be using this washi. So cute with those arrows. So what I'm going to do is, let me see, just because it's, I feel like I can't see, man. Even with my glasses, I think my vision's a little blurry. You know, like when your eyes are like too overworked or stressed? I think that's what's happening to my eyes right now. So I'm gonna do it like that, and then I'm gonna have, let's see, let me do this. So it's just gonna be my husband, and I'll just put other, just in case I have any other type of income. So then just 2 lines. I don't need that much for income. Let me double check that this is straight. I hope that it's coming out nicely. Okay, we'll do it like that. And let me know if you guys like to have it zoomed in like this or further up how I had it. I mean, for me, either way it's fine. As long as I know that I'm in frame, I don't want to, be recording and then it's all crooked. That's what I don't want. So what I'll do is here for this one, I'll do this line over here. Let me do it with purple since I am using purple. So let me do the line here and here, and then another one over here. And so, like I was mentioning, the reason why I want to do this yearly budget is to have a visual of where my income is going for the entire year and how my money is going to be spent. So I'll do it like that. And then we have variable expenses. And I'm trying not to write so big because I want everything to fit. And then budget. And then actual. And then plus and minus. Although, do I really need the plus and minus? I don't think I need it. Let me just leave it out. Let me just do fixed expenses and then amount. Just see, I don't have enough space. Amount like that. And then I'll use some more washi to separate that. And then the washi is just because I like how it looks. And then it helps separate, you know, the categories. Although now that I look at it, it looks nice. Okay, so for this, I am going to have allowance, electricity, food, gas, sinking funds, gas for my house. Okay, my tie. So, and then like that, I will put the total. It's not so bright, but okay, that's fine. Like that. So these are the categories that I have been tracking. So I already know how much goes to each category, or an estimate, because you know electricity and gas are never the same, but you kind of have an estimate of how much you pay every month. So based on that is what I'm getting my actual amount for this. So for that, I'm gonna do my lines again. I could do it there, but it's fine. I'll just do it here. And I did something similar to this. Oh, let me see, where do I need to go? I did something similar to this last year. Not as fancy, obviously. Now that I am more into, you know, making my stuff pretty, it's now that I like to do this like this. Like that. Just so I don't go over like where I'm supposed to be at. And right here I'll do the what I think it's gonna be and then what it will be, because you know numbers do change, so we're not always 100% sure on what is gonna happen. I think this might be too small, but you guys know I write big. I'm not a fan of small writing. So okay, so for my fixed expenses, I know I can track my rent, obviously, because I know how much I pay. Phone, my phone bill never changes. Insurance, insurance. Wait, now that I see it. Oh no, okay, it's fine. So, and then I have my debt and subscriptions, which are not a lot, so I just group them. And the reason why I have my debt here is because I know how much it is and it's not going to change, and I want to pay it off this year. So I already know for that. Okay, so that would be that. And then at the end, what I want to have is, because you guys know I am trying to focus on savings this year. This is my way, sorry. I am trying to focus on savings. So what I thought I would do was, from whatever I have left, I could have like potential savings. So let's say like how much I figure I'm gonna have left on my budget, and then I could do like actual. And I need to find some little stickers just to put them here, and then maybe write the amounts inside of them. You know, just so it could be a little bit pretty like that. Okay, so now I can actually fill them in because I did write out my numbers. I did look at my budget. So for allowance, what we usually spend is, I have it written down right here, $2,640 for allowance. For electricity, I estimate we're gonna spend $857. Sorry about the noise, guys. I do live near a street where there's a lot of traffic all the time, and there's always a lot of noise. So for food, $4,800. For gas, $3,000. And these are just projections. The actual amounts that we're gonna spend are gonna be here. Now that I see this, I could do a line here. The actual amounts are gonna be filled in at the end of the year, once I know exactly, you know, how much was spent and that. Okay. So for my sinking funds, I plan to save $4,800. For gas, $351. Okay, and then, like I mentioned, these numbers can change, so it's not set in stone, but you have like an idea of how much you're thinking you're gonna spend is what I want you guys to kind of see. And then my total for those categories would be $16,448 just in my variable expenses. So for rent, for the yearly amount, $17,040. For phone, $828. Insurance, $2,520. Insurance, $288. My debt, $8,137. And for subscriptions, $132, bringing us to a total of $28,945. So let me see where I have my calculator. Okay, here it is. So if I add up my variable expenses, which is $16,448, right, plus my fixed $28,945 equals, gee willikers, you see? So sometimes you might not think that you're gonna spend this amount. $45,000, $393. So that's why I figure that it is good to have a budget overview to see what you think you're going to be spending and what you think is going to be happening this new year. Because it is good to have kind of like, not like a vision, but to know what's coming up ahead, you know? And like I mentioned, these numbers might change and they could, but I think it's good to know what your expenses are already and to see how much money you're going to spend in each category. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like, share. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.